That echo's annoying.
Damn. Shit, blow.
But do anybody else in the park that got their mic on TV?
I know.
No.
Come on, headset.
They run with Ezekiel Elliott, last year's NFL
Oh, come
leader.
on, you. Come on, you gotta hit his
They'll be
ass.
corralled well upfield, right around the 40-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Always a lot of great storylines when the Giants and Cowboys get together. And, of course, one everybody was buzzing about, the great young running back, Zeke and Saquon, who finished 1-2 in the NFL in rushing last year. And down on the field before the game, you see those guys talking. You realize how big they are. Zeke at 228 pounds, Saquon 233 pounds. A bright future in the backfield for both of these franchises. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
You all right? You sound like trying to get cold.
I'm fine.
Keep on the ground.
Okay.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 38 yards on the scamper there. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats in the game,
hold up.
but it's a significant achievement.
My game was at 9. Okay, I got 2 hours.
I'm on my hotspot on my phone. I can't even connect to the damn fucking hotel internet. This shit's whack.
Did you use hotspot?
I'm on my hotspot right now.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A run for 2 the Memphis product. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Hotspot sitting right next to
All
me.
things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering
I'm talking about
the
on your
blitz they
phone.
just had against them.
So I'm using it. On my phone, the hotspot on my phone.
How's the class coming along a bit?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
This week it's all pretty much safety, watching safety videos and shit. And then next week, end zone stuff.
Okay, well, Ocean, safety, all that stuff with Ocean and all
Average a
that.
bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him
Blue,
has to be a
play
priority
time to go or
because you
something?
can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
We're in 17, week 17.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here
You
on
might have to give
3rd.
him the win or wait advance till tomorrow night. I can play him tomorrow and see if I can get on this internet at the hotel.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And he will have
said you
the
had 8
first
points.
down before he's tackled at the 12. And that gain of 9 buys
broadcast,
them
but
a
I'm
new
in the
7
franchise right
downs.
now. I'm in the franchise right now.
Okay. I seen Weber, how Weber was running. I think I'm going to put it on mine.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8.
Oh, you got to play
3
Weber.
yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they pulled up defensively. I think they're determined not to let him take it pretty
I
much
got
all
a
the way down
question
the
for you.
field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities
If the
correctly
Eagles are
this time.
7-7,
Run fits.
they ain't getting in the playoffs.
On
If
2nd
Donzo
down,
lose,
I don't plan on losing.
From the 8 to the 4, the gain of 4.
I don't plan on losing.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing
If I lose, then I lose, but I don't plan on it.
They just saw from the defense right there. They
Don't nobody plan on losing.
I got a pretty good team. I like my team. I'm not planning on losing.
And when the game over, if that boy beat you, yeah, my line didn't hold up, my line didn't do this.
No, it's not the line. Only thing I'm worried about is his linebacker.
You've been trying liners. You had the damn
No, my line is good. I'm good. You don't hear me saying nothing about my line no more. I'm good. All I say is my center.
Good.
That's it. That's all I say is my center.
So if you get beat,
Thank you. Oh, come on. Give me that. Give me that.
Congratulations, Mr. Lucky. You know that's one that he would love to have back. That should have been
Let me know when you're ready. Hellcat.
He's just so fortunate the defender.
Oh, Blue, you got to play Hellcat?
Go ahead.
Okay, my left guard,
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
is
running with Elliott.
Run block.
Give me that. Give me that.
Neither the touchdown nor
They're taking to an 88.
And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then done with him. The center, my right guard, Jordan Bruce.
Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. And he'll find a little space. He gets this up.
Let me have
And that's frustrating for a defense because they get everything down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there.
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They run after that run.
My right tackle, let me have the last
Not get the
hit run
snap
block.
off here. This is going to back him up halfway.
George,
Backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered
I'm sorry.
that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Right
So the
tackle.
delay of game penalty moves it back.
Yeah, George,
That makes it 2nd and 10. Jones.
So let me take a picture.
Oh, what a catch. What a catch. What a catch. Oh.
Pick up the 25. A lot of eyes on Golden Tate this year to see if he can take over some of the production that OBJ had before he got shipped to Cleveland. You know, Beckham had 1,000-yard seasons 4 of his 5 years in New York. Golden Tate struggled at the end of last year in Philadelphia, but he had a really good run in Detroit, including 3,000-yard seasons in the middle of this decade. On first down, Barkley. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now, look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Oh, what did he get on?
On 2nd down, Barkley. And unable to get downhill there, so take this up to about the 37.
That motherfucker hits there.
Here's Jones on 3rd and 2. And Tate's got it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43.
Now I don't blame Trump for not playing his players. Because,
God damn.
We're scoreless after 1.
Luke Nephew didn't have his
Ready to roll for the second quarter from Midlife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I'll be right back in this part. I'm going to try to connect to this internet.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. It's Barkley on the counter. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing, Jones. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Jones. The tight end, Rhett Ellison with it. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Leighton Vander Esch, 3rd in the NFL in tackles as a rookie last year. There on the stop.
60 outlaw. 64. Reach. Chase. Orbit.
From the 16, Jones. They'll complete this.
Touchdown, Giants.
And they will take it on in.
For a touchdown.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are on the board first.
Why not?
Here tonight.
I'm playing a league game against T-Lo. T-Lo is good.
Who win?
I am now 7-0.
It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a
I can't believe you don't know T-Lo. I don't think he played in your league. He's in a lot of leagues. He's in 3 of my leagues. But you got too many rules for him. I already know that. You got too many rules for him.
It's just 5.
But he is good, though.
To the touchdown, here's Rosas on.
I think the last 5 times I played him, I think he beat me the last 5 times we played. That's why I don't like playing his ass and shit.
It's through the end zone for a touchdown.
But keep playing them, I get better. And right now, I'm winning 7-0. I'm trying to win this game. His record is 1-1, and I'm 1-1. He's the Cowboys.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand in first place in their division.
20-20, man. You can have that. 20-20, all yours. I'm just not going to let him get off to a 300 yards rushing.
Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
No. Check down that run game. Goes nowhere. I got 2 people watching me, so it's probably from the league.
We see so many good battles in the NFC East, and Cowboys and Giants.
Since it's not this league, Blue Dog League, I know nobody in here watching.
Cowboys got the better of the Giants both times. Week 2, 20-13, and then week 17, a thriller, 36-35. That was a game where Dak Prescott threw 4 touchdown passes. Here's Prescott.
Oh, I couldn't stop that. Shit.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before
you didn't get through fast enough.
At 21 yards there as they convert on third.
He's fast too. Let me see who I got over here. Corey Balance. Oh, this is season 1? Oh yeah, this is season 1. It's a preseason game? There's no way I got Hamilton as my starter.
On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he gets this one inside.
Oh no, what I was thinking after that.
Oh, you are showing up fine, so I can't watch the game, so let me go to donzo49's.
Yo, man, I'm looking at my cornerbacks. My top 2 cornerbacks are 71 overall. 88 and 91 speed. So I ain't do no work to this team. Word up. Yeah, don't worry about it. You'll see it again.
Yeah.
But it's all good. You know, this is work in progress. I like building teams.
15, just a yard or two shy of the
As long as I go through the draft and, you know, it's a salary cap.
Oh, he caught a pig.
Let's play, fellas. Let's have fun. This is a fun
So
game.
how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 8 on the year. As they the first half.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not playing the bum. I told you I haven't beaten the last 5 times we played, so shit. And if you look at my team that I just did, I'm like, oh my God.
7 now as they kick it away.
I can't. Shit.
This will be fielded at the 6. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
He caught it.
No, he didn't.
Oh my Lord, Antonio Brown.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
I'm ready to go.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions,
You run the ball, but you don't get rid of it.
Attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd and 9.
I got you, my dude. I got you, my dude. I see you.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
You like that play, Blue?
Yeah.
Good catch.
Your little brother liked it too. He said, "Good cat."
A reminder coming up.
Yeah,
Just
you know
a few
me and
minutes
LeRoy
ago,
like Bonnie and Clyde. We
Coach Mann,
like
our
oil
crew
and water. We
radio
don't like
coach
each
will have
other.
a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On first down, Barkley.
Damn, I can't get Barkley off of
Give him
nothing.
a couple on the carry there.
That's
Second
all right.
and
We
8.
don't keep on hitting him though.
That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. Hey, Alpha. You don't want none.
Here's second and 8. He's got his man. This is Tate.
Oh, spin the wrong way. Spun the wrong way. Spun the wrong way. Damn it. I'm not worried about nothing that's not happening right now at 7:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Jones heading up here first and 10.
I'm alive at 9 o'clock, and 9 o'clock will do what 9 o'clock do.
Barkley.
All right, there you go. There you go. There you go. I tell you, I'm going to keep getting to you, my dude.
Giant first down.
You're going to win this
Stage of
game.
the game, the run pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
50, play. Blue draw, corner. Check 3.
Hey, LeRoy,
They keep it with Barkley on first
you know,
down.
you might be in a little
And
trouble
running room hard
anyway,
to
you
come
know
by
why?
here. He gets it down to the 8. 2
Because
yards on the
remember last
pickup
night
there.
that
It'll be
Panther
second
guy,
and 8.
Apollo, whatever his name,
Giants gonna
he
go
was
ahead
talking about
and use
arresting
the
his
first
starter.
of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
No,
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Man, he might not do it, man, if he's on the club because he ain't pressed the playoff shit. He ain't got to access to his room.
You got tight right there. Two-jet bombers.
On second down now, Barkley. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Jones. To the goal.
Oh, that was a touchdown. That was a touchdown. Fuck, I got to take a field goal.
So on 4th down, on comes the Giants kicker, Aldrich Rosas. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And Rosas puts this one through. Remember with Rosas, there was some speculation last year in the preseason that he might not hold on to his job with the Giants.
But he certainly answered the challenge, didn't he? 32 of 33 during the
LeRoy,
regular
I'm starting to
season.
feel about you the way I feel about
97%
Brady.
that is, and was named to the NFC Pro Bowl team. And by the way, at 6'3", 234,
crazy.
he can bench press.
Well, it's just a straight hatred of your game. Not you personally, just your game, your mouth, your personality, all you. Just beat your ass.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
No, because I don't think that you're all of that, LeRoy. I don't. You're not all of that.
Aggressively, offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they
I don't think so.
trust their guys
Everybody else
in
might,
this
you know,
situation if they decide
kick
to
the
take a
heels
shot.
of your feet, but I'm not.
Take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I wish I could have played you too. I wish I played you right now instead of homeboy. Why not? Fuck out of here,
Pass
Lamar.
leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Like I said.
Ain't that what you do?
Final play of the half. Prescott forced out to his left. And he's going to go down.
Who got the control of it? Who got the control of the half?
As that brings us to the end of this first
No,
half
you
of
got
play.
it.
So
Tom
we've
just
hit
controlling what
halftime,
you
just
do.
a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman.
I got to lead at halftime.
Halftime report. Coach, thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for the second half.
Like when I'm running my quarterback, I already
The
hold
Giants with a lead, and they are
R2,
set to receive this
and
kick.
then hold L1. L2.
Hey, Blue, I got something to tell you though, Blue.
And then hit square.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Blue.
Tap it or hold it. Okay.
Hey, Blue.
The Giants offense at the
Just stay
line,
your
ready
ass
to
in the
begin
pocket.
their next drive. They have the lead now. They're looking to extend that lead.
Well, they get close.
So you know what? That shit can get you messed up if you ain't got quick hands.
You've done things in
If your hands ain't quick, boy, look. That's why some of us died instead of sliding because our hands mess us up. I do it all the time. Go to slide and die because my damn hands mess me up.
in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing.
See, school them used to that shit. They do it all the time. School used to that.
2nd and 9. Jones.
That quarterback running shit. You know, you used to doing that.
And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I forget about it sometimes, man. Sometimes I have a running quarterback forget I got one. Shit. Oh.
Oh, well.
He got like the power and the accuracy and everything, but as far as moving in the pocket,
Yeah.
he don't move quick like Lamar Jackson do. Like when you press R2, Lamar Jackson.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
That mama got down too far. He let you get too far ahead of him.
Secondary from that free safety position.
Man, the Brady putting Ravens and Bengals in there. It's too late now.
Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety designation except safeties.
Yeah, because I was gonna put it. When I got home, I was gonna put it in there, but shit, you had them fans. It was too late.
How about the tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Oh, nobody wide open.
Come on.
Damn, I got sacked.
They'll run on first down. Barkley.
You ain't got point. You can go
My
for
old
it.
man messed me up.
Got 2nd down.
You the goat, man. All that grass, you eat shit. Go on, eat some of that
The
grass.
center of the field, but it's incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it
Damn.
away. This defense tried to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much
You
to
about ready
work
to put foot in
So
your
they're
hand,
not going to
boy.
worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about can they create some scoring
That
opportunities.
touchdown that he got before halftime, that was garbage, man. I don't even know how he got that jump. Man, you had two or three people in front of him, and he just jumped right on
So
top of your
unable to get
feet.
any
I
yardage at all
know.
off of the screen there on
He
3rd
just
down.
jumped right on top of your feet and got the ball. I don't even get that.
That's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to get after the quarterback. But
That's
how
the only
about
thing got him in the
patience
game
they
right now.
showed? Read the
That
play,
damn touchdown.
snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
I mean, my picks do too, but
Rosa's kick is good.
He alright, but he ain't all that good shit.
From a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy and cool.
Oh, that's good. That mama might be pulling some strings.
The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 2nd and 7, Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup.
Come on.
That one good for 26 and a first down. With Cole Beasley now in Buffalo, you think that might open up some more targets for Michael Gallup. Last year as a rookie,
I knew exactly where he was going. I was just trying to get somebody over there, and he wasn't over there.
The hell would you throw a pass like that and you need 28 yards for that, and you want to throw something there?
Territory now, 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll try the right side with Elliott.
No. Good shit. Good shit over three.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Again, it's Elliott.
Oh, I missed him. Fuck. Damn it.
And he works it
Shit,
past
that's
the
my
30,
fault.
almost to the 25.
I
19
can't miss
yards
him.
to pick
I
up
had
there.
him.
Move the chains.
I tried to hit stick
Well,
him,
the
and he
last
just
one
went
makes
right
this
by me.
100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive.
Right.
And he's been a whole
Fuck
lot of fun to
Elliott.
watch.
Yeah, try.
Shut up, Levi.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
Nope, you ain't doing none of that.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside at 2 minutes to go now in the third.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well.
I'm winning 13-7.
Towards the ball carrier with
So I got a
abandon.
chance. If I can hold him to a field goal and take the ball away, I'm all right.
This game is over. I wonder, you know, the AFC East.
On second down.
Nope,
It's
that's
Elliott.
not there.
And maybe a measure of
That's not
revenge
there.
there. He's
Put
had
that
his
bitch
way
in
this
there.
one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On third down, it's Prescott. Oh, I can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
Good game, Carlos.
On now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And Forbath will put this one through.
Oh, he went for the field goal. He didn't go for the touchdown.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Come on, give me a move, will you? Will you? Can I get one goddamn move from you all game?
In certain situations,
shit.
Ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And
I expect more out of Barkley than that, man. We're going in the fourth quarter.
Out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On 2nd and 9, Jones buying time to his left.
There you go.
This is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
There you go. Hell of a play. Hell of a play. What?
On the final act in the third quarter. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
You my dude, man. You got to come through. I'm going to keep giving it to you.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
No, we're gonna do it inside the line. Yeah, we're gonna do it inside the line.
On 1st down,
you're not gonna block.
And I think this defense knew what was coming
So that's
as
what
he
it
is
was.
smothered behind the line. Different story this time around.
I'm playing T-Lock. I told you, I'm not playing no bum. I told you I'm not playing no bum.
Stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Now Jones.
Throw it. Oh, God damn it.
Down he goes.
44.
Long defense with no
let's
fear
get the
they
field
brought
goal.
the pressure.
61 yards.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
Damn, did you say it's
Oh, I missed it. It won't curve back enough.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And this score
But
will
my
stay
kick
right where
is
it
61-yard field goal. With the wind
Maybe
behind me by 11 miles an hour.
Miss as this
Of course.
stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here.
Come on, fellas.
Just
We
what
need
you
the ball.
mentioned,
So
a
we got to
3-point
pressure
game,
his
they get a
ass.
drive, put it through the post. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
Last year, Dak Prescott had 3
That's all right.
fourth-quarter comebacks, and he's in search of another one right now. They'll run on 1st down.
Nowhere.
It's Elliott, and he's
Take
going to
the
get
guy.
this one down to the 45. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his 2nd rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie.
It's hard
but
to
still,
stop him.
his
Like I
yards per
said,
game average
you
was
don't
the
know
best
T-Lo?
in the National Football League. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be
All
a
right,
yard
so you
short
know
here
I'm
with
not
3rd
playing
down
no
now
bum.
looming.
If he let you beat him like that, then he is a bomb.
Man, listen. I'll beat your ass.
Another carry tonight for the
touchdown. Fuck!
20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott.
Man, listen, I can't stop the fucking run, man. That shit pissed me off, man.
And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a 1st down, throwing the ball.
That's all right. I got the ball. I got the
said,
team.
pick up the 1st down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
This is play number 2, fellas.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you
you're
try
killing my
that
running
long?
attack.
You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it's a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
Steps away to his left. And eventually taken down.
I couldn't throw it this time. I tried to do another one of those imagine plays.
He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack. Although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
Yeah,
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL.
I got time.
Meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that. And the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you're facing intentional grounding.
Oh, look at that. And
Throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free, no first down.
Hey, Blue look like he about to lose.
Yeah.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
You got to catch it, homeboy. Get open. You too. Because that's not going to be there.
Jones now throwing on fourth down. And Ingram holds it in. And he'll get this one away up just shy of the 45.
I told you I wasn't going to be there over there, so I knew that was going to be open.
Conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here.
Let's get back on what we like to do, fellas.
Jones now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
You better be afraid of me. Check nickel.
Now Saquon Barkley.
Oh, step on him. Punch him in the face.
40-yard line.
Come on, Barkley.
First down on a gain of 16.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Okay, I got to call the play.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now it's Barkley.
Oh, give me a better block there, Smith. Come on, man.
Now in a timeout defensively.
I'm right up that middle. Right up that middle.
Timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Oh, you call the timeout? Ain't that some shit? All right, so then I'm gonna hit you with this. Well, I only got one play, so let's go here. Let's go here.
I wonder why James left the show.
So Barkley is not an option. So he's not doing nothing.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 7, Jones. That's caught by Penny. Call it a gain of 5. And they're going to face a 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, and I threw an interception.
This is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones.
Shut up, Blue. I'm not trying to feel you right now. God damn it.
Defensively, zone coverage as a rookie QB. What lesson can you learn there?
Yeah, but I needed a first down. It was 7 yards. It was 3rd down and 7. I needed 7 yards.
All you had to do was get 4 yards.
And then what? Kick a field goal and I lose 17-13? No, I need a first down.
You had 2 downs.
Come on, Blue.
And be decisive with it.
God damn it.
The end result can be something you
I
don't
had
like.
to get a first down, man. And I was thinking that my tight end would give it to me. Now, what's he going to do? Just run, what you call up the goddamn middle? Because I don't play no defense.
Defensively, so they can't just kneel
And I can't stop him.
to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly
What'd I tell you?
Got to get a first
Fuck.
down.
184 yards rushing.
A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Elliott. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there. In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
This game will be over before 9 o'clock. We'll know if Donzo is going to the playoffs, winning his first NFC championship division, or we'll know if Donzo's going to choke like Blue Dog.
Hey, Blue.
Yeah.
If John come in and hit me up on my phone, I'm going to put myself on mute. I might do a little some music.
All right, thanks.
Okay. All right.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Pollard going to try the right side. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Prescott to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Interception.
So for the Cowboys, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Along.
Well, at least I tried. Word up. At least I tried. 7-1 Cowboys against the 2-7 Giants. Make sure I put it in the right spot, man. For every 1 point, I ain't got no 99. Damn, that sucked. T-Lo beat me again. I'm tired of him. I know, Blue, that's how you feel when you play me. It's only 7:52. I'm sorry? Oh, I didn't know nothing about that. He didn't say nothing to me. I don't know nothing about that. You talking to me. I just got finished the game. My shit's 9 o'clock. That's all I'm thinking about. I didn't know that he was in here, Blue. So if he's in here tonight, right now, this very second, then no, I'm not going to make him wait an hour if we could play before 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know me. But I don't have no beer, and I need to smoke. So I'm going to the store. We supposed to play at 9 o'clock. I got an hour, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. I got an hour and 7 minutes. I got plenty of time. I understand, Blue, but I didn't know he was in here. My car's already running. I'll be back. Oh, shit. I can't leave right now. I got to twist first. I thought I had something twisted. Let me twist something real quick. I'll smoke on the way back in the house, so. Yo, Carolina Panthers, you got to take it easy on me, man. I need this win. You don't need it. But you can't tank, so I'm not trying to tell you to tank. Oh, you need to win? Oh, that sucks. Because I'm not trying to lose, man. I need to beat you. I need to beat you. This is that simple. I'm just talking as I'm twisting. I got to grind it up. Yeah, I'm definitely not trying to lose to you, man. I watched you play the other night. You got a good team. And then I checked out your team. You got a good team. What's your overall? Is like what, 94? 92? Okay. I thought it was 94. You're 92. I'm only at 88. You know, my team is all around is not as good as yours. But I think I could get at you. I think I got a good game plan for what I think you're going to try to do to me. Oh, come on, man. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. It's 7:55. I'm trying to twist. We can get this in. I don't mind playing blue. Know that. No, don't send nothing now. No, don't come on. That's a waste of time. Told you I gotta go to the store. I'm just twisting. All right. I'll be right back. When I get back, we can play. All right, partner? All right. All right. Okay, my broadcast is up, man. You heard me, bro? Oh yeah, I don't have my tight end. And who else I don't have? I'll be ready in like 3 minutes, man. Let me just check something real quick.
All right, Joe, you want to go in that strong now. Don't get nobody hurt.
I don't care if they get hurt. They got all off season to heal.
I didn't say so.
Oh, there goes Brady. Apollo.
What's up?
You ready? You want to count? 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, give me 1 second so I can broadcast my setting.
Thank you. I didn't hear you. Well, Brady, like I said, when I played you, I ran the ball 2 times the whole game. I wasn't trying to win. I was practicing.
Now you need to be in the top 6. The playoff is already. Yeah. Now you might be here. Yeah, you can be there. You can be down in the top. The Titans.
All right, Don, who you want to count?
All right, 1, 2, 3. My broadcast is up. All right, fellas. I'll talk to you later.
Good luck, Don.
He number 13 right now, bro.
Blue, you just want the 2 seed.
No, I can't get the 2 seeds.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, I got a lot to play for.
That's why I've been trying to tell him all day, but you ain't listening to me.
But I'm more concerned about my players getting hurt. That's what I'm worried about.
Blue, you gotta win this game. If you don't win your game, you drop from the 3 seed to the 6, I think. 5 or 6.
But I'm in the wild card. I'm in the playoffs. I rather
That's true.
than get a player hurt. One of my players hurt.
But at the same time, Paulo, I told him if he loses his game, he can be in a 3-way tie with K11 and Duke. So his chances gonna be very low.
I mean, I think Blue, I don't know how it breaks down. I'm pretty sure it's conference record, but.
That's right, Captain Brady.
Well, it is just the perfect time of year for a trip to the Carolinas, and that's where we find ourselves at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Carolina Panthers. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Right.
First carry for the former Florida Gator, Jordan Scarlett. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that it helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to.
Yeah.
They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week.
No,
now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
The tally there, brings up third down.
Man, I've been dozing off, man. No, somebody called me about playing a game. I ain't playing no game. I'm tired, man.
This defense looking for an early stop.
She didn't know I was going somewhere about that. I don't know what's it.
Newton. And he finds a man with a crossing route.
All right, okay, come on
11
back.
yards and a Panther first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and
I'm trying to sit around and wait for Dawson to shoot his game.
Yeah, they playing now.
Yeah. Oh, they playing? They're playing now?
Yeah, they playing now.
Newton on first down. Going up top. That's caught
Yeah, they playing now.
That's all.
Curtis as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. That's how they envision to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted, was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
What was that?
ASAP, Troy. That's it.
You never beat them.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Yeah.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Now he's good. Like,
That sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Oh, big guy game there.
Now Jones. Open receiver, that's Caden Smith, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 40.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Caden Smith, the tight end. That'll bring up 2nd down. Jones to throw again. And this is Shepard on the catch. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in with the production meeting with them to talk about this. And
I did about 2:30 my time because I mean 3:30. Yeah, about 4.
I didn't offer mine.
Because
the smart nephew, whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Yeah, Duke nephew didn't have. The big
Manning turns and gives this to Goldman. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guys.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On the run, it's Barkley. And he'll end up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of 8 that time, and it brings up third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. They pick up 10, but they can still lead to a fourth down. On fourth down, Jones. It's caught. Smith. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal.
So you
got to split one up?
No, he did something wrong.
First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
The first division game. No, he didn't play the second game.
They'll try to pound it in. The reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's bound the end.
Yeah, so you beat him by a division record.
Right. The only person I'm worried about is...
So you beat him once. So I mean, if even you tie 1-1, one lose, one win, you still beat him plenty of times.
No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Throwing Jones. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Now let me ask you this, Jan Brady. What would you do?
Gets the sack. You know darn well both of these teams are good to fill. This defense had 5 sacks last week.
They're going to
try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them.
I was going to say, you want the best team you can get.
Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And the kick by Lucis is good.
I'm wind up.
I'm still trailing at 7-3.
The third seed don't play 6.
Certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you can sell yourself on defense. But you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you give them a field goal. You did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes. You don't take the ball away.
But I'm still going to play Woods. And Woods would be the...
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
It's a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac. But you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Yeah.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
You still got to go for a win.
They'll run it with Scarlett.
Yeah, shit,
that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. It's no secret that this is a team that's built on passing, but as you always tell me, you have to throw the run in there every now and then to keep that sharp.
Because otherwise, if they never have to worry about running the football, it is just a controlled sprint to your quarterback, and eventually, you're calling on your backup quarterback.
But they got to do better than that last go-around. They went in the wrong direction. Newton's pass is on target to goal. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That wild card game,
nice
you playing the best players. They got the division behind. So to me, They're the best players.
That's caught. It's Thomas. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A run here with Bonifant. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Reggie Bonifant, his second touchdown on the season.
One of them going to play Troy.
There you go. Nothing really too complex.
Like if Bobby
I'm about to put your mic right now. He's about to come back.
He'll play Troy.
Good blocking.
He'll play Troy.
Tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
I want him to play with the 6 seeds, so he got to play Troy. And I can play one with the 2 of them.
This will be fielded at the 6. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Then what?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6.
If he was already in the playoffs, now he's winning the championship.
We'll see if they can get the score.
Yeah, man, if he's winning the
On 2nd and 9, Jones. He'll rifle this one deep inside. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Back on the play, too.
Yeah.
Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Go! Ready?
Gallman will run it. And his defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Protein spill. Hey, exit. That's got to be a long shot. Right there, 54, right there, 56.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. That's complete to Slayton. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Back to throw. Jones. Catch made by Slayton. Just a yard on the catch there.
Is that not the very definition of a tough yard gain?
Now, is that one where as a receiver you go to your quarterback and say, why'd you even throw that?
Yeah, I think you do. And I think you wonder, what type of a route are you going to send me on that only 1 yard's going to be the result? If I'm going to go in there and take contact, let's go and get something out of it, not just 1 yard.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Jones. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Stacy McGee. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Now Jones. On 4th down. And he's going to go down again. Stacy McGee. His defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Yeah. I've never seen this field.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. Right now, the Panthers are locked in really well.
And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. So now, following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10.
You got it made.
From the gun, here's Newton. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Marcus Golden able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
All the damn right receivers did that.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Damn, my team was built up like that.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Extra point try, good by Gano. And the lead is up to 18 now. Gano now following the touchdown and kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So the interception all day. And a big 6.
Mike 47. I'm coming after you. Coming after you. Say.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to look deep for Moore. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he's got that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now Scarlett. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Yeah. Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Oh, man, it's good. What do you call me when I do it on my phone?
Out the gun, Newton. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. Here's Newton. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Barkley. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. On 2nd and 12, Jones dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8.
Mike 54. Mike 54. I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Back to throw. Jones. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. Put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position...
it'll be intercepted. Julian Love picks it. He gets away from one. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Watch the pass. Check 43. 54, Mike. 80 weapon. Check. Go. 54. Ready.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Gallman. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Dontari Poe in on the stop. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones being chased out left. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Hey,
Lorenzo Carter. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets this a loss of 12.
Nah, I'm looking at back on the ski.
You would have told him to close the application.
Makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Cam fakes the give and keeps it. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy
he went to the side, right?
Can get that wide open.
And then usually means there's a tire breakdown.
He couldn't throw the ball, so he ran.
Everyone thought they were doing something.
And then
threw it. Doing something else. The bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
LeRod, stop cheering for me. Nope.
Newton now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the
I'm
air.
gonna
It's
start
1st
playing
and 10.
stupid. Watch.
Be quiet. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Going deep for Benjamin. And
I'm about to say,
it's knocked away, but a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on?
NFC East going to be in the red. Wow.
That's not defensive pass interference. If anything, that's offensive pass interference.
What?
Oh, that's bullshit, man. Come on. Oh, come on. That's offensive pass. Look at that play. That's offensive pass interference, man. That's not defensive. Oh, come on. Give me a fucking break.
Oh, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. That wasn't no pass interference.
No. Fucking game is cheating for him, man. Come on, Madden. Make it fucking fair. I hate this shit.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah, what's going on? It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Yeah.
Gun.
Now Newton on 3rd and goal. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah. Okay. He's going to get hurt.
The offense stays out there.
Yeah.
A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Yeah.
They snap it to Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds
He's 6'5" and can't come down with that.
Hook up here on the 4th down pass
I'd be so annoyed.
and the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So backed up closer to the danger zone here from the 2. This is 2nd and long.
Yeah, what we do is
Jones now to throw from his end zone. He's got Smith here. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach,
gotta help you in the draft.
Final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I thought Sam's
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Another try after the first down sack. Jones under pressure again, and down he goes again. K-Wad short. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Looking to throw. Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the Kickler that picks it. And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ.
On which game, dude?
Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel. And
you talking about Apollo and Donzo or...
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a...
I ain't hearing you, little jackass.
Let's check in with our referee.
Yo, my team is giving up. You see this play right here? You see this play right here? Why do you do that? You just gave up. I can't do nothing about that. I'm over there stopping him from doing the fly pattern on the left hand side.
Quick change in the situation here. They'll run with
it's all good.
And they will stop him after
LeRon, I guess you deserve to go to the playoffs. I know.
It's a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game.
I'm not
so
worthy.
Far, he's been denied.
But that's all right. I'll get there eventually. Because that pass interference, man, he had no chance on fouling him. Why are you gonna foul him?
Cam fakes the give and keeps it. Under pressure now, and he's gonna go down. Sack back around the 8. Dayon Buchanan leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd?
Oh, I can't even control my defense. I can't do. Can I call a timeout? I can't even call a goddamn timeout.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. Facts. Touchdown.
Facts.
Curtis Samuel.
Yeah.
Touchdown number 15.
I can't play this game. Good game, Carolina or Apollo.
Use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gano for the extra point.
Well, let's just make sure he don't get 100 points. That's all.
I wouldn't even try to put him on.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
I don't even run the ball. That's crazy.
I know. That's why
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
And you know how the doctor tells you to take a deep breath and exhale? That's what he does.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes, or those changes on offense. So now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you brought up the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
That's what he already beat Disturbia. Like he's good. I don't know why.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
He just got lucky against Disturbia. Disturbia just must be getting drunk or high or something.
Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Everybody play different
Yeah. Yo, how come he wouldn't throw the ball?
Y'all gonna stop.
Yo, look at this. Look at this. How come he won't throw the ball? What kind of shit is this? Oh, really?
LeRon, who do you play first round? Who do you play first round now?
Not me.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Ain't that some shit right there? You see that play right there? That's garbage too.
Different story here, over 20 yards.
Well, with games like this, no, I say you all day. I suck when shit like this happens, but maybe it's just me because nobody else sees the shit that I'm talking about.
I said, hey, Pro might go for 1,000 yards on
back to throw. Jones.
I told you about it, coach. His name is Donzo.
And that'll bring up second down.
Quarterback won't throw the ball. That's my fault, right? I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. I hit the button for him to throw the ball. He don't throw the ball. What am I fucking supposed to do?
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones.
Yeah, everybody covered.
He's taken down.
Everybody covering that one.
Has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Blue not going to throw one for Greg Olsen.
That motherfucker block, pass block is the 9 and run block is the 9.
Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that's wrench into the works. It certainly did.
And he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone.
Oh, back on, they're going to play ASAP.
They're going to get his ass whooped.
And Weber played.
Huh?
Touchback.
Who Weber played?
Yeah.
He played the other teams. Oh, yeah, Swoop.
Got it. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Now a shotgun handoff to Scarlett. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Which one?
60 outlaws.
Oh.
Hey, Orban. Push him back. Push him back. Both sevens to Mike. Dude.
Now it's the backup Greer. And that will be incomplete. And the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
No, it's okay.
They are going for it. Here's Greer. Completes it to Samuel.
And he's out because he won in 98.
And so close as he takes it all the way.
Yeah, you got seen that when he took that defensive lineman and dropped him across the middle.
All they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Good game.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Yeah, but I'm going to catch it next time when you take that defensive line and drop him in the middle.
Why did you get the day?
I didn't catch it. I see it. The boy that used to shot.
His 3rd touchdown now.
I didn't think he got it either.
Take my tight end out of play.
Yeah, I didn't think he got it.
I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
And that set up everything in the end result, the short touchdown run. John, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that showed a little bit of faith, actually showed a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
On 2nd down now, it's Russell. And he is is in.
I think that was her.
Carolina.
All right,
Great play there.
Hey,
his second touchdown on the season as his guys continue to put this one
Yeah,
out
you
of
taking my
reach.
tight end out the play.
Gano the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Gano now following the touchdown.
He had 3 down line, but I seen it.
And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line.
he would have lost the playoff.
I don't think he wouldn't have lost the playoff. He just lost the game.
Oh, never mind. Oh, and drafted you.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that's quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jones throwing again. And on the left side,
really?
he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines.
No, what do he got?
A little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
54, check, 154.
Now Jones operating from the gun.
Can't throw the ball.
Escape, and he goes down. In there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
It's been a tough one all game for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
I don't know. I'm not on mute. You got me on mute. That's on you.
Take this to the clear side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I could barely hear him, but he said I got him on mute. I ain't got him on mute.
It's when 2 people, it's 2 people down on the TV and the phone is over. Yeah. The TVs are coming back.
I don't know, 18.
91.
Yeah, this game is over.
This is Scarlett on the carry.
As long as you don't get 100 points, right, Blue?
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no back lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Greer. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. 3rd and 2, Greer. He's going to look deep for more. And this is touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, his 2nd touchdown
You saw that?
As his
like I said, his 3rd wide receiver runs a 90 goddamn 5. I could slow down the first one. 2nd and 3rd one's going to be a problem. And all you do is fucking fly past.
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
That's cool.
Gano now, following the touchdown, he'll kick it away.
Yep, that's why you want to play us, Levi. I suck worse than I think we suck.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
You
I was about to say, Leroy, you should be worried about
The
his
Giants
plays.
offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not
no,
a
he
teammate.
said,
Right? Just
right.
cut him, all right?
Webb
So
said
you gotta
the
go
only
out
reason you
and
didn't
create
pass
some
was because he told me not to lose.
and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second.
Yeah, that's wrong. Yeah, donzo.
They'll run again here with Golden. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
I can't do it.
The Giants
Skin
on
Dog is
third
commissioner
down.
too.
Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is third
So
and
Skin Dog is
9.
commissioner too. He just, you know.
No, you're not.
Man, y'all said Skin Dog was commissioner. What y'all talking about?
And he'll get this to the
No
23,
matter, once
but
a
that'll
commissioner
be
or a
well
commissioner.
short of what he needed. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line.
He just on vacation.
I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now.
On third number.
The Blue Jays is very fast for big game, short game.
He got a week to
Here's Riley Dixon now.
Well, depending
As
on
he's
what
on the
weapon
punt for
they
New
would do.
York.
It don't matter. It don't.
And this is away. It's a high kick,
I mean,
and
you
he
ain't
got all of it.
You in Weber.
He's going to field this at the 4.
I mean, you in XL fighting for the 5th and 6th spots. You know, we're going to be the.
He's trying to figure out.
But
Inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all away, but as it stands, it's still a massive return.
So that's the
And the
difference
Panthers will
between
take
playing
over in
school
terrific field
and Sterling,
position.
you know, in this.
He don't care. He don't care because he's too bold.
On the handoff, it's Scarlett. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Second and 5 down. Greer to the end zone, but it's
Touchdown.
incomplete.
You might as well give him a touchdown. He's going to cheat all the fucking way. Give him a touchdown right there.
You got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned
Well,
with
say he
running some
going to Super
clock
Bowl
and
as
making
a-
sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
The Panthers
You know,
on third
you're
down.
going to cheat
They've
all
had
the
good
way.
success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be
Don't
third
stop.
and 5.
Don't stop cheating at the end.
Now it's Greer. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Fuck out of here.
So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment.
That's what he's trying to do.
There's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him.
Look at that. My own man stopping me from catching the pass. Really?
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Really?
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
What we've seen is a defense.
You're going to tell me that Madden don't control these games?
Coleman hit it
Putting on the pressure, the backside being blocks and picking passes off.
Not controlling you.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards.
So you got to send that one too.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field.
It'll come down to that.
We just saw there.
Would go from the 6th spot to the 3rd spot, and then do K11, and I would be 10-6. Well, I would get it over. K11, but then I don't know if Duke would get it over then, or
on the ground, it's Goldman again. He will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Bob Wood.
He got a 4 slots against Green Bay.
Here's Riley Dixon now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Because they not reading.
And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lock behind it. Wow. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
Look, I turned that stuff off the first time I got into this franchise. He still can't understand.
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, we're in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to feel a little bit more ridiculous with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York.
But this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year. The best games that we've called.
Now you want to play the way I thought you were supposed to play from the beginning. That's why I hate this goddamn game.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now.
After
the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah, so
on 2nd and 10, Greer.
Yeah, and so it's in the room.
Samuel complete. Give him 32 like I say we do. Boy, another big play right here for an offense Charles that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
On first down, it's Greer.
Look how fast he is.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Samuel's just too fast, man.
They run with Bonafide. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 44. Greer to throw on 3rd and 1.
Okay.
And he's going to be slowed, sacked back at the 45-yard line. Leonard Williams in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Greer sets to throw. That is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. And he's got the and he gets it all the way down.
Just beating him on man-to-man coverage. Just straight beating him.
25 yards that time.
Straight beating him.
Greer operating from the gun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Credit Julian Love with a pass.
Who cares about you, Brady?
Yeah, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turn into a nice play.
Hand off to Bonafide, and they are going to score again. Yet another
That's right. You got 50, you're not getting 100.
Totals.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. And when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Let's go, let's go.
Wait a minute.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline and puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Yeah, I can just rewind and see if your set's on. Yeah, hold on, let me check these real quick.
Give him a minute, Eric. He's checking mine. How can you check yours and mine at the same time?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
You start recording, it may not record as soon as that first, so you gotta let it sit there for a second.
You good. That's great. You good.
Now, go now. 60 Pittsburgh. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Night, sweetheart.
Yeah.
They'll try and run to their fullback. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Wood.
See that playbook a few days ago.
That's the only couple I play with. I ain't my customer play with this one.
I mean, there's a couple plays. There's a few plays that since
Well, Rob, check mine. Rob, check mine.
Here's Riley Dixon now. He's been terrific so far.
Check mine.
Who is that?
Hold on.
Alright, I'm gonna check yours right now.
Okay, go ahead.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
I said, okay.
And it's taken in at the 9. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over now, first and 10.
First time you ever had a record like this.
I guess.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
We have done some time back. He can beat you and all that.
Yeah, I'm good. I guess I lied. It's too much bother. Too much confidence in myself. It was 49-3. I got my ass whipped.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
But I'm not never going to say I'm going to lose. I don't care.